guys. In the last tutorial, the first tutorial, I just showed most part of the our our streaming flow of J, how it really happens in theoretical way. But more than this, you just make the it running in practice. Before we start, of course, but I would like just to say that I started like a tutorial, but I, more than this tutorial, I will continue making it, and so uh, make it like a course that you can uh, just start in the beginning in a uh, newbie engineering, a newbie developer, newbie programming in StreamingFlow4J, and make you just understand how it is it's good for to overcome great challenges that are in the still today in the state of art. But now today is the second one. It's just to see the basic and how it really running in, in so small conditions in your in your laptop, in your computer. Uh, I used to say in my presentations, in my lectures, that how Newton you used to say it's just I just holding the shoulder of giants, and who is the giants? A lot of giants and a lot of knowledge in all my career. But I would like just to underline two guys so good in my construction of this. It's of course Martin Fowler and Greg Young. And I used to say for my friend, for a professor of computer computing, and that if you need to explain distributed systems, mm, something about that what Greg Young, for example, talk about, and Martin Fowler as well, uh, about event source uh, and CQRS, focusing and event source and CQRS. And so I think that today I don't know. There's the guys from Solus, Axonic, but I don't know how you can do it and just expresses the in a so easy way for newbies, for students, for people that are in this concept trying to uh, to learn uh, computing. And so, uh, in this sense, I would like just to I'd like just to explain. We in the first tutorial we made the download and the GitHub and just in the repository, and you just made a download of this um, true project. This two first one is just about the example how you can use, but this is the StreamingFlow4J, the service midway that are just making the correlation, and this is our source mesh for use real-time streaming data, and this is the RaptorMQ StreamingFlow4J for RaptorMQ. This first one is just a consumer that will represent the result of what our uh, what our our rules will just trigger for this uh, this queue, this pipeline. And here is just the transformation of that the endpoint will make the changing protocol REST JSON. We're gonna send information in JSON, not in our API, and it will transform this and it put for the AMQP protocol and send through the pipeline in RabbitMQ. How we said we're gonna do it in the practice. I'm just trying to explain what represent every project, every module here, and of course, uh, here we have the StreamingFlow4J for RabbitMQ. It's our middle, and here we are applying the 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 Asper CP is running here and just receiving the pipeline as a consumer of the pipeline of RabbitMQ. And more than this, just understand our API. Uh, we're gonna just start now in the practice. In our practice, I just talked about in the previous presentation and about uh, uh, sorry this this practical example. It's a notification of context of change of a given sensor. In this sense, we are just preparing in Arduino, for example, how I I showed and I said in the last presentation, in the last module of this presentation, that it's easy to make IoT mockups, and this is in IoT mockups, and I showed to you here. We're just sending information, but just mocking up and just sending this information, but by the something made in Arduino and sending to a StreamingFlow4J. Well, we do not lose too much time. Um, this is so simple for understanding, even for people that are in the beginning. It's okay, and well, uh, I I will right now just start to make the deploy and in the uh, in the in the Docker. No, I'm sorry. Uh, Here we have our project and just the building and now deploy. Just explaining and uh, in some tutorials before, but let's go to make step by step because this is so important. Even did not to be tomorrow having some accident with me, but as of now, you understand and continuing this project and all this knowledge provided for you because I say uh, like Newton used to say, just holding standing of giants, and so I'm not giant, but I really holding standing of giants, and so okay, we are here just giving MVN clean install. Just so you start from zero. Yeah, nice. This is clean installed, and so we just made the building. So Docker, the the name that you put for we gave the name for him was let me see here. I think that was middleware. Okay. Mm, yeah, this is the ah. By the way, when you just want to configure here, let me explain the Docker Composer that we just put it to run and deploy. Uh, we are running the RabbitMQ, of course, locally in the Docker. You can do it for yourself while we're in the cloud, but this is the uh, the 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 the, the regular configuration just to enable plugins, and there is some configuration and RabbitMQ, this JSON, you need to create this JSON. And when you create this JSON, you made some definitions about the the RabbitMQ, how it will run in Docker, and some configure it. So how it is a first tutorial, and I I I just would like just people that has no much no more knowledge about it, and so I would like abstract it for you. But if you of course has more knowledge, if you specialize in streaming process in RabbitMQ, you understand it, and so modify it um, well than very well and better than me. Well, I would say if you are in the beginning, just let it this way. Do not touch here. I will explain the future module in this course, and it's not more like a tutorial. I will side by side, step by step. Sorry, step by step, just uh, making it, and I would like to be side by side. You just making uh, this construction. If you are interested, you can send me some email or contact me. And I saw my contact in the main portal. This is our main portal here. This is my contact here. This is my email. I have the biggest pleasure of responding to you, but returning not to lose the focus. We was just making the deploys. We just started. So and let's go to this folder. First off, first thing to go to this folder. Oh gosh, yeah. Uh, so, and make our docker build and hashtag middleware the rabbit mq. You just build make the building of this configure this is the configure basis, and so who has experience in Docker and DevOps and anyway, mm, you know that this is easy. I'll not lose more time just to explain this, but because this is some, just follow these steps. Follow these steps. You are beginning. Follow these steps, and you make everything okay for you. And now just to show the Docker Compose. This is the file Docker you know stop and minus detach. Okay, let's go. I think that I made something in Docker Compose. Oh gosh, Docker Compose. I'm so sorry. This is a problem with them that now it's making the download and you deploy the applications for you in real time here. Just so that's it. Yes, okay, it's created and started. When you see the Docker, it's here now created in the containers, everything running. Okay, here, and that's the best thing that you should to understand. So here is the beginning of okay. StreamingFlow4J is running, but after this, it's about our architecture. We need to create some producers and consumers, and of course, it has some endpoint consumer that understand when you send to based in our tags in our API, it will understand is this regular data or administration data. Well, it was explained before, but it's just for you understand. And we are in this point just to create the another two projects. We just create the the main project that it's StreamingFlow4J. Now we just go to make the endpoint, make the translation of REST protocol to MQP protocol to communicate with our StreamingFlow for abrupt kill and our module, for example, just to show the information triggered by the rules that we created. In this sense, let's go again to the uh, to the project and just this must make the same now. Just to deploy and start it again. Well, yeah, install. The best part of this is if you attempt the basics. This is the basics. In the next tutorial, I will explain how you to do complex things and how it is possible to make so deeply processing and deeply thing because how I say it's so useful tool for you learning and you make difference in your career if you understand it. Let's go. We made so we just made the building, and so let's go to make the same. No, uh, just to change the name. The name here is right, and I give the name to him to it. Give the name to it. So I think that was the endpoint RapTMQ. Okay, this guy. Uh, so just make our building after the application. And the same way, you just need to call the compose is the same name. Just you make the deploy and just start that. You can see here, and and the, and the Docker is just we're still running here. This is the resting point with endpoint here, just waiting for consume our API requests. And so just make the consumer. This is an example for this is feel free maybe a here that you just show to you that you use some uh, maybe some dashboard for consume it and you understand better. But right now, follow this path that this is the minimum, and and as of here, you are just make unbelievable things that using this tool. I'm suspicious to talk about because it was me that created, but trust in me, rely on me. And so, if you rely on me, just go to the next folder, and well, just go to the to make the same process and just to make the building. Let's go just see. Uh, you the how you call it the consumer. Okay, just to call the Docker and it will restart it. And oh, I'm so sorry. I've, I'm I'm not in this folder. Tutorials. Okay. I lost my concentration here. I just but it's that's it. Uh, it's okay, but well, let make the in the end clean install it. I think that it's better because with some problem in target, and so let's go again. So yeah, let's just make Docker compose, okay. And starting, is everything okay right now? You can just create the consumer here. And so, uh, as of this point, you are ready to work with our application, our self-simulation, using all the resource provided by StreamingFlow4J. This is the point. You use the the application. There's in practice, just to understand that when you go to to make a deploy, you uh, see that we define this is just two. Let me show in the Docker Compose. There is two names or DNS that two names of queries that you just worry about this. The main query, you pass the information, and this is the administration key, and the rule query or is the rule admin query. Here you define our all information in our API. Uh, if you do not need to change it. If you are in the beginning, this is the first step for you. Do not touch here. But if you have more experience, you understand, and with the time, you just understand the application and just trying to experiment and make your changing, and as well you prefer. But this is the name of the query, the main query of when I send the information of the capture of the event. And here I define event and made all the CQRS administration. This is the key of CQRS administration and event source administration. From you're gonna you're gonna see right now that I use a producer. We just deploy the consumer just to show the information, but you see that how it following the it's we have the guideline in our GitHub deploy when you made the deploy, and just let's go to the guideline there. This is our guideline. This is our repository, official page repository. And when you go to the each module, you can see the guideline here, and it will made all this proceeding that I'm making for you right now. And when you arrive here, just using it uses the presentation that showed to you this this example, no. And in this example, how I showed to you was a sensor just sending information from a thermometer. This is our API, how I explained it before. Just all the mapping is made here, and all of the dots you can just send them an email to me with the email that official email of StreamingFlow4J. But we do not lose the focus here. We are here and just use the postman to make our producer. And so using the postman, we just follow the guideline here and our repository. And the main thing that you should do is to create an event. After that, create some some rule, and send data. If you need to change the application, if you need to change everything, or do not use more the rules, you have the capacity of anyway, just in real time on the fly, just to eliminate it. So let's go to create this this first this first event called thermometer. Uh, this is the the path for you create it, and so we have here some example, because it the endpoint is running in this local host port 8288, and just sending this in this information. So uh, our thermometer here will create some. Gosh, this is so. This data. Let's go to create an event. Okay. Um, we're gonna just create this event. You say that we have temperature and ID, and this is the scope of our information. Not lose more time to not lose the focus, but that's it. Um, it it it's running okay here. One can see it on 200. The protocol, when you can see this in the containers and see the processing, it sent to endpoint here. The endpoint is a receive it this information and send this information uh, to the to the uh, to the middleware. No, when you check route in the middleware, you're gonna see that they create the thermometer. Okay, this is the indication that thermometer was created. Now we have a thermometer, and even call it thermometer, but don't know the behavior. We now need to create the behavior, and how you need to create this behavior that you run in real time in the fly. Let's just create some rule. This is here how the guideline explain for you. Here after this, you can just create some rule like this. The rule will say that so to select the temperature for thermometer in 5 seconds. So let's go to make it right now. No, um, uh, it will say it for you. How you can realize, and you make the deploy for this information. Okay, it's respond. It respond 200. Okay. When you check out in this middle, okay, it provided the information here, no, and create this query temperature from thermometer in a time window of 5 seconds. It wants to say each 5 seconds just capture the information that are passing on the time. So it give this ID. This ID is so very important because this is based on this ID that you're gonna complete the addiction, or not addiction, just addition and deletion of this information. How we gonna see right now? Just follow the guideline. The guideline talk about so addition and some exclusion, deletion. Uh, but we just want to send some information, say, oh, the temperature is 2, is 10, whatever. the capture and send. And so let's go to there and show this temperature. I have some previous example here. That's it. You say that the thermometer will send this temperature 24, and so when you send this information, it will be captured by the the behavior, the rule that we define, and in real time on the fly, it will send for the consumer of this information. Okay, this information arrived. This is the body of this information, and it is consumed and go to the consumer that you made the deploy and show this information deployed there. This is the information here. No, uh, it's all the information consumed, but if you're gonna there and in the endpoint and the result, let me let me show for you. The path is test, and this is a get. Okay, this is the information 24. How you can understand? If you change this, if you make this, no, you're not gonna more 24. The temperature change for 22. When I send it to you, show the result here, and when you show again, it will just change to 22. Uh, as well, if you uh, if you just put it 5, for example, the change actually change. No, this is a strong change, and so when you're gonna see, just make the refreshing the page, and the 5 arrive here. And well, that's it. This is the operation, but we need just to show the operation of change. And so if I have that um, um, if you have that ID, we can just make the manipulation. The first manipulation, for example, is it's the ID, and so let's go to to the guideline. The guidelines show that you can just make the addition. So this is rule creation, it's a rule delete, and it's rule addition, not rule update of in this sense. And so create some new rule. Suppose, and this is rule update. Just to create the body, and so it's a JSON body, okay. Raw type JSON, and just to copy that information. This is our body. Of course, there's some comment here that you need to take it out. Another great thing that if you need to change the keyword, you can just change the rule and change the destination keyword. If you just want to keep the same the same rule, but instead of the same rule, you just need to change the keyword. You make this as so amazing. No, it's like how you can to make orchestration. The this is one of the great parts of the StreamingFlow4J. How you can orchestrate streaming data and for you coordinate operation using Saga pattern and another air source and distributed systems is something so good and so easy. And in the sense, we can just go to the logs here. I've said about that before, and just uh, just copy that important ID that was created. No, um, this is the consumer. But let's go to the middle, and this middle we just created that. We just create. We just create that rule, and with this ID, this is so important, and this because we're gonna now just follow this now the addition, and so I just change it, and after that we just gonna provide uh, a new rule in our framework, and so I instead of use temperature, I say that I want now the just to select the ID in this time, and you're gonna see that you made this change in real time on the fly. And we're gonna see that it just the method is put because we're gonna make the update, and so when you send it will accept that, and then now just need to send new information and see the change of the results. If you return there and make more uh, new data, um, the data how he did before to just to check it out, you're not more just so uh, just send the return the thermometer, the temperature, but it will return the ID. You can see uh, and the return because the consumer are bringing out the body, but it will just send this information by the consumer, and the consumer here uh, the consumer here will save the entire body. The best way of you is just to make this change in this and this. Okay, let's make the update in this sense. So if you were lost a little, a little, I, I am because I create the thermometer, but well, for some little mistake, I, I forgot to write the eight, eight, and so at return here, this is perfect. This is something that's so amazing. Our framework is because you can just delete, no, and just you can follow that. It's there in our in our APIs. It's a great example for how it's useful for you because you can use rule delete and well, you just made this. No, I just rule rule delete and I just put them in the scope here. Just this is our ID just to get the ID there and this is our ID. No, okay, it's here. I'm just making everything in real time. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, and just change it to this is it's amazing our application because when you are just lost in some rules and don't know what is that, you just go there and just exclude that. How you gonna do it? So are you gonna do it? It made it, and so any other on the data that you can just create, for example, what was uh, created before, like this, uh, 8, for example, it said, okay, but it not arrived here. It was before, but when you see it not my it not my realizable here because it was deleted. And well, let's go to create a new rule. No, I just that old rule, for example, that was just created. Yeah, this rule and the okay, and just to put here, uh, just to keep for it so 5 seconds, and okay, just call that temperature. Oh, it's there, and we return to run. When you send a new information, you arrive at so see that uh, it created the new uh, the new rule with a new ID, and let's go to see that. So I will show you before you can just delete everything and just start again. So this is one of the advantage, of course, the our platform, and just create and edit in real time. Just can I make this creation right now? Uh, this is the creation of traditional already created before, and so we're gonna create this information. You really return to the main conditions and everywhere it was just showing before, and data creation, for example, we just send 5 and you return to here and just you appear again just 5. This is the most amazing thing that that our self-mesh provide, and more than this, I just made this update now. Let's go to make the update, and we are was here, and just say that you're gonna return the actually. to be more illustrative, just say that he just went to his usual more than temperature more than 10, and so at the same and just make this as a play. I just need to change the the ID here just to capture the idea what you made before. This is the idea that we created. The rule, okay. The new rule is this idea, and just update this new rule. And just confirm that that's it. Okay, let's play. Okay, 36. Yeah, that's the last one. I just made it. This update our CRUDers CQRS. It's useful that this first talk about, and let's go to make it not lose time. Okay, that is a little. Let me see this. So that's amazing. I was just investigating here what's the problem is. It is so clear. Just pay attention for you that the information is there. And here, this is a put request. And I was just, of course, just sending a post. This is the error that I was committing. So, and I put this information. Let's say that we're gonna say that temperature will uh, more than 10. And so, I hope that's this way okay. Yeah, that's this nice. I think that this time is passing. When you just check it out, it passes. Let's go to the passive endpoint and just to go to RaptorMikill. It made the apply, I think so. Okay. Information here. I think that says okay. This is created. The information here. Wow. I hope that that is everything okay. No. I just a testing. So let's go again just to send some information. Data create. Yeah, I guess send 7. Let's go to send 7. Okay. It received this information. I think that it just did not make the update also. So something about that. Let me see. Okay. Let me see here. Thermometer. Okay, it made the. But I think that happened some. Okay. Just check it out here. Just turn. Hey guys, right. So just realizing here, and it was just complaining about because I really I'm so down because gosh, uh, I realized that I made it too wrong. But well, just you understand. I think so. It's so easy, and after this, you just change this. Yeah, now it run. Okay, this is so crazy. This is my mistake. This is I thought that to delete this tutorial, but this is so good to you understand how you can just overcome this this problem in real time developing software in how our submesh our tool created was used to make it, and so um, to not lose more time when you send some data again. And well, I said that just it should consume just before behind just below 10 with the uh, if you put 6 for example, it will send to him. Okay, it sent, but the resistor just is 7, and it will not receive because it's just if you put for example 16, and it will receive, and this information will be passed, and uh, it will okay because it's over the the rule, the behavior is that this is what we did know. And just to say that as of now, just we want just temperature over 10, up to 10. So that's so amazing. If I put again, just so you understand, just to put one, for example, it will not receive that because this is the behavior now. And so if you just save to him just 11, it will receive. And so uh, so that's it, guys. This was some great mistake that I made with this is real-time programming, real-time way of just to construct software. And the best of this is just because you really can understand, and you're gonna know how to overcome some problems and using our tool. And I was just trying to make a simple example, but I think that this example that I suffered is the best way of you understand how to running. Um, to be more simple, the next tutorial, the next module of this course, I will bring some dashboard to show it again for you, for do not keep or rest doubts for you. Thank you very much, and sorry for the mistake.